Akwaba kesi bi ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwonjuma di esu dia we kan si won sempan sa kan no pen so eja medindi Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudi krach ba ko pe the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the Al-Regina Wallace and mesin kunya na no pen so e kono kwanten kono nsema saka and no pen so e Ghana agudi eba a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins to the very first step. Special stadium of Spanish La Liga. Results are with 20 PM. Ewo matches at teams are 2 20 and the demo so 18 seja the demo channel. So I'm saying I'm toma. And they matches will be 18 out of them. Ewo Spain mountain. So that if it on Sunday affair Espanyol or no they can select him. So Villarreal ne Mallorca be Saka Barcelona. On Sunday affair Leganes now so they can send abo. So I'm doma ukwada. I ba beton Sunday affair Atletico Club na face Real Valladolid. On Sunday affair Celta de Vigo na face Osasuna. Womsne Atletico Madrid. At the betting time so we a Spanish league no sana niama ACT or near the hunsun so ejao ya komu 32nd week of the Bundesliga our Germany mountain so and also nyame adoma ne Borussia Mönchengladbach beton said for Wolfsburg na fe Werder Bremen beton said for Bayern Munich na fe so Freiburg and Hertha BSC for be chase kan na fe Union Berlin wo mo ne Paderborn and they are canceling ebitua tata so we e abruchire nkomo kakra yeri ejao afi ma meeting tom e Ghana Premier League akensi kese no so 18 sa to dwenem hazo for wo mo general manager yaba e ba akopɛ Rally Dini Frederick Moore ode nkomo kakra 18 sa ba so mo hwɛ nim say the decision say ebitua sa to Ghana Premier League no so na se ntwam 18 to no wo mo so nkomo ho eni
that our calendar has to be reconciled with the world's calendar. Then it puts into context whether we restart or we start a new season, okay? Because as the day goes by, the time to restart becomes shorter if we are going to reconcile our league timetable. If on the other hand, like FIFA has boldly stated that you can extend your league and they've left it to local associations to decide. So if we decide, for example, we want to make sure that this 2019-2020 season is played before we start the next season, then it is incumbent on all of us to make sure that it is started and it is supported for it to be effective. So if you're asking me a yes and no question, whether I should start or shouldn't start, I don't have an answer for you because the first thing I need to do is to understand what the objective and what the parameters are. Once I know those parameters, it becomes a lot easier for me to give you an answer. So in my view, I think that there should be a timetable, a timeline. Like most of the clubs, most of the countries that the clubs are now playing had a timeline. Right. And some even went as far as saying that if they don't start by 15th of July, then they will not start. Right. Once we know that, or once we know the objective is we have to complete 2019-2020, then we put in the preparation. But look, whichever way the GFA goes, we, Accra House of Folk, will be ready to meet the challenge head on. Accra House of Folk, for my job, I've got a lot of challenges. I've got a lot of things that I'm trying to do to make sure that we make Accra House of Folk the preeminent club in Africa, not just Ghana. To do that, I have got to do a lot of things, make sure that the governance structure, the administration is done. We are getting players, we are doing that. I don't want to take the role of the GFA on top of that. There are competent, good people, good president, good vice president, and ESCO that are running the club. What we will do is we'll make sure that whatever they do or whatever decisions that come out of there, we'll give them the 100% support and make sure that we face the challenges head on.